Hello once again, guys. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're having a great day so far. So once again, I have Josue Pena with me, and really excited about this video in particular here because this was one of these things we talked about in the videos we did about 6 months ago. And a lot of people think with Instagram, you can't really make any money until you have 10,000 followers, especially because you need that swipe up feature. But Josue is basically going to show you two pretty legit ways to get around the need for that swipe up and how you can start making money. Because a lot of people, in order to make money on Instagram, you got to move people somewhere else.
Yeah.
You got to get them to your webinar, you got to get them to your, whatever your affiliate marketing offer. And so a lot of people think, okay, I can't do that without the swipe up, but you got a couple workarounds that definitely want to hear about.
And you gotta people think oh, I cannot do this, so I'm not gonna do it. So the mentality is no, I want something, let me figure out a way and just be resourceful.
Sure.
That's the whole idea here. And obviously with 10,000 followers, it's easier. I'm not gonna say it isn't. It's easier to just get the swipe up, you push traffic to your website, you make money. But with this, you can probably make even more money because of that personal touching connection that I'm gonna show you here in a second with the swipe up. And there's 3 different ways. I'm gonna show you 2 today in this video.
Sure.
And it just works very beautifully. And you can start doing it even with 100 followers or even 5 followers, doesn't matter the amount of followers that you have, you can start doing it right now, today.
Yeah, and I mean, I have a friend of mine actually, Andrew, who manages my page. He started up a page literally from day one, was using these strategies to make money through affiliate marketing.
Yeah.
So it's really cool how you don't necessarily have to build this massive following to start, making money from your page.
Correct, yep. And so the first one that I'm gonna show you here is just using swipe up as DMs. So one of the things that everybody knows is that you can see an Instagram story from your friend, you can send them a direct message based on that Instagram story specifically. But the part that people don't know is that you can actually use that to pitch. So what we taught in the previous video, and we talked several times here on YouTube, is that you use Instagram stories to create what's called what we call Instagram story webinar, where we tell a story where you create let's say 10 Instagram stories or 15 Instagram stories. And in those 15, the first few ones are, you tell a story, you give a good hook, you tell people you relate to them, then you give some value, and then you pitch. But before you pitch, you put a poll, right? Where you tell, hey, we want to find out a little bit more. We actually done this, for example, our clients like Lady Boss, they put it on highlights. For example, they take the Instagram story, put it on highlights, and just put a poll in there, just saying people vote yes or no. And then from there, you say, hey, swipe up. If you have 10,000 followers, you send them to your link. If you don't have 10,000 followers, you send them swipe up and send me the word, whatever it is that you say. Send me the word fitness or Instagram or affiliate marketing or money or whatever it is that, whatever word, it doesn't matter. Whatever, or send me the swipe up and send me the word X, right? If you want my X factor to get X result, right? Doesn't matter. People start literally they saw 15 stories from you. They're invested. They know you. They already watch 15 stories. It's a lot of a lot of content.
Committed.
They're already committed. By that time, the people who watch that are more likely to swipe up and send you the X as a message. And basically those people, you start conversations like, hey Johnny, I just saw that you messaged me. That's super awesome. Here's the link for whatever offer that you have. Or you can also on top of that, see the people who voted yes and message those people and say, hey Johnny, I saw that you voted yes in my previous poll where we talked about how to start your own affiliate marketing business. What were some of the questions that you had? I was wondering if I should start with $100 or $1,000. I don't know, if it worked for me, or if it worked for me if I live in Canada, or whatever, it doesn't matter. And you're like, yeah, Johnny, we actually had another student who was in Canada who's actually doing it. And you start the conversation here. Here's the link where you actually buy it, right? So you start the conversation back and forth, and your conversions will go off the roof because of that reason. Personal connection, the reason why phone sales is the highest converting sales method there is, apart from face-to-face, is because there's that personal connection. Think of it as phone sales, there's the Instagram DM. Basically, you ask questions. I've closed hundreds of thousands of dollars through DMs. I built a multiple 7-figure business through DMs.
Instagram DMs.
Yeah, it works. So, and I've had, for example, students who have done $3,000 in 5 days using this from complete scratch. It works so beautifully, so well, you can start implementing today.
And then just to take that and relate it to affiliate marketing, because what Josue is talking about is more or less if you have a course or an info product. But so this is basically what my friend did. He started up a page that was related to investing and motivational stuff. And on his Instagram story, he said, do you want a completely free stock? And he was affiliated with this brokerage company. And then on the next one, it was basically DM me free stock if you want to get a free stock. and then he would get like 20 or 30 people that would DM him free stock, and he would simply copy and paste a link and say, hey, here's your link to grab your free stock. So literally, rather than swiping up, they're just typing in the DMs, and you just have to take one additional step and literally just send them that link, and you can basically start doing affiliate marketing or outbound links without that 10,000 followers.
Exactly, correct. And I'm just gonna show you like a real example that we just filmed 5 minutes ago before this video on like a little Instagram story that we just filmed. So I'm gonna go through my Instagram stories. As you can see, there's a lot of them. So I know for a fact that people who watch this are invested. So this is just me going through my day as I come here. And right here, we just did a free training, whatever, with Ryan right here. And then we say, swipe up and send me the word IG boss, right? There's only 34 people because we literally did it like a few minutes ago. 34 people have seen this, and there's 2 right here. And then if we go to the request, there's actually 3 more. So a total of 5 people.
5 out of the 34.
Yeah, 5 out of the 34 people in 5 minutes, like literally 5 minutes, send me the message, IG boss, that they're actually interested because they want to actually get started. And we just got another one, O boss. Okay, that one actually spelled it wrong. He said O boss instead of IG boss.
Well, you know what they mean.
You know what they mean. So like, as you can see, like you can start doing this no matter like if you have a big following, a small following, just make sure you're providing value and tell them to swipe up. And basically, those people are hot leads, and I think they're still coming in right now.
Another one just
you got another one right now. So like, there's people like, they're interested in this stuff, and they want whatever I have to offer. I say, hey, I'm here with my friend. We want to learn how we grew whatever, right? This course, in this case, is just pushing traffic to a webinar. You can do it with affiliate marketing. Let's say if I had an agency, I can say, hey, swipe up and send me the word IG boss if you want us to show you and take over your account, like we did, for example, and show you the same strategies we did for like this account, right?
Sure.
It doesn't matter if you're selling a product, if you're selling a service, if you're selling affiliate marketing. It doesn't matter what you're trying to sell. It works 100% of the time. So just make sure you do Instagram stories, and this is a workaround around this. Swipe up, and probably your conversions are gonna be higher than if somebody that has 10,000 followers because of that personal
the personal and the fact that they're getting a message from you, that's definitely going to make a difference.
Exactly.
So that's the first strategy, and then as promised, you got a second one for us too.
Yeah. And the second one is actually a workaround to actually send people to a link. You're probably like, okay, Jose, that's cool and all, but I want to send people to a link.
Yeah, you don't want to DM the link. You don't want to take the 10 seconds.
Yeah, you're like, I'm super lazy, Jose. I want direct. I want to make sales on autopilot. Like, that's cool. I got you, all right. And but apart from the fact that you know already how to grow 10,000 followers because you already saw the other videos that we have linked in the descriptions, right? But let's just say you want to make money today while you're watching this video. So another workaround is that you can actually upload a video to your Instagram TV, and then the Instagram TV, you can actually put a link inside the Instagram TV, and it's actually clickable. All right, so we're right here on Instagram stories. Super simple. You know how to do this. Instagram stories, like anyone, right? You swipe up, make sure you check out the Instagram TV video and click the link in the description of that Instagram TV video. Swipe up right now, go check it out. Something super simple as that. And then the beauty about it is that you can actually, go up here, you will see, you obviously won't have the web link one option, but you will definitely have the Instagram TV one. And then from here, you can actually select any Instagram TV video that you had previously uploaded, which is super awesome. So let's just say I uploaded and selected this last one, or the first one, right? This first one right here, boom. Then I can put it, and people who see the Instagram TV, the Instagram story, swipe up and it'll bring them to the Instagram TV, and then in there you have the link in the description where people can actually go to the website. Now on this video in particular, I don't have the actual link, but I'm just going to show you one of our clients. His name is Dan Locke. You've probably seen him, right? Dan Locke right here, who actually on his own Instagram TV right here, there's a normal Instagram TV. As you can see, we've talked about here before. You definitely need to be using Instagram TV. You can see right here, 144,000 views, 253 comments, right? But I'm not gonna go into that. Check out the other video for the Instagram TV stuff. But you can see right here, there's an actual link in there.
And it's a clickable link.
I can click on it, boom, and it sends me to the actual landing page or website where he's actually selling the stuff. So I can get my ticket now right here, boom. I can actually go there and purchase whatever it is that you're selling. So you can actually start selling right now with a small following by just pushing traffic to an Instagram TV. And the beauty about it is that the Instagram TV video itself is going to get you sales, plus the Instagram story. So you're basically exponentially like growing everything even bigger, right? So this thing works really, really well. And it doesn't matter if you have a big following, a small following, you can push traffic to an Instagram TV, you can push traffic through DMs, you can make sales on both sides at the same time, which is super, super awesome.
Yeah, absolutely. And so anyways, I thought that was two really good strategies because I hear that excuse all the time from people. They're like, I would love to start Instagram, but I can't make any money.
Yeah.
And that's just an excuse. And like Josue says, you always have to just find a creative solution to that problem.
Be resourceful. That's at the end of what it is. So just go out there and start implementing, because I promise you, like, even with a small following, if you have 100 followers, right, you probably are getting, I don't know, 20 viewers on your stories, right? 20 viewers, let's just say, I got 34, right? 34 viewers, even 5 people send you a message. Let's just say 2 people or 3 people on a 24-hour time period. You're selling, assuming, a $3,000 or $1,000 product, sure, right? Assuming you have only 1 of those 3 people convert, that's $1,000 a day you just made with 100 followers, right? So it doesn't matter if you have a big following, a small following, you can do this. Just make sure that you are connecting with people one-on-one, you're providing good, valuable content, and you're pitching in the right way.
Absolutely, yeah. So anyways, guys, that is going to wrap up this video. I've done a bunch of different ones with Josue that I will link up to in the description. And then in particular, too, you do have a completely free Instagram course. Do you want to just briefly talk about what's in that?
Sure thing. So these strategies, for example, that I showed you, obviously, they're brief. We can't go super, super crazy in depth here on YouTube because of time. But we obviously have a full 1 or 2 hour training that's 100% for free that you can start not only growing your page, we start showing you how to exactly grow, what content to use. Let's say you want to build your personal brand. Let's say you are a little bit shy behind, you want to be behind the camera. This also applies for you. You want to build a theme page. One of our students built an 800,000 follower page without being on camera ever. He's a dude and has a beauty makeup page.
Yeah,
so you can do it, and we show you how to grow specifically, and then we take you and show you how to monetize. And this is just one of the many strategies we implement. And with only 3,000 followers, in the worst case scenario, assuming that you're super crazy lazy, you can make all the way to $150,000 every single year. And that's like very lowballing it, right? You can obviously make a lot more. And we have students that just in the first 5 days after watching that training and implementing it made $3,000.
Wow.
Right? We've had other students who've increased their business 2,000% in 30 days after watching that training and implementing. In 30 days, 2,000%. So it's like you're not only growing, which is super awesome, right? But most importantly, you're also monetizing those followers, which means that you're building a real business that you can literally run from your phone while you're in bed.
Absolutely, yeah. And then eventually, pretty much like I've done, outsource it to other people.
Yeah, exactly.
And you're not doing anything, and then it's obviously passive income at that point.
Exactly.
Yeah, so anyways, guys, that's going to be the top link in the description if you want to check that training out. And then there's also links to Josue's YouTube channel and your social media. You do videos every week for free on YouTube that are like Instagram tips. So you definitely want to check them out over there. And we hope to see you in the next video.